Business Global. This new year offers Britain a number of opportunities to cut a dash on the world stage. But can they, given the emergence of the New World Order from 2020? Well, let's ask current affairs analyst Michael Potter. Michael Potter, thank you so much for joining me on Channel's Business Global. Well, according to British Prime Minister Boris Johnson, he's got Brexit done. Does this mean the end of political feuds, family fallouts, broken friendships and uncertainty?
Well, yes, Juliana, a deal has been done, albeit last minute. But Boris and his advisors have agreed a deal with the EU, which is good news, I suppose, for everybody. So, let's hope that things start to settle down now. You remember we had the referendum 2016, 52% for, 48 against, very tight referendum. And the last 3 to 4 years has seen an impasse, political stalemate. And now we've got to a new Conservative government in with a reasonable majority. Looks like the Labour government are on board with it as well. So it's all go. And I think it's probably time for families and friends and Remainers and Leavers to, draw a line in the sand now and accept the result. And as a country, as a nation, as a great nation, we need to move on.
We do need to move on. It would be nice if we could draw a line under this, though I suspect, Michael, we'll be talking about Brexit all throughout 2021. You're a business consultant. I know you travel the globe. You'll be in Ghana soon, hopefully in Nigeria in the next couple of months. But I do want your honest perspective, because if you look around the world and you talk to people, you look on social media, some are saying, gone are those glory days that Britain are trying to reach for. Do you think there's an element of truth in that? Do you think the 4.5 years of toing and throwing and scrambling has diminished Britain's global influence at all?
Well, there's a number of points here I'd like to raise. First of all, I remember back in 1973, a long time ago now, when we joined the EU, and there was hostility then in terms of should we join, should we not. We even had a referendum. So we joined in 1973. We had a referendum in 75 as to whether we should remain. And in fact, 17 million, the same number that voted to leave the EU, said we want to remain. So, it's been a long old thing in the EU. Not only have we had the EU and the political problems we've had COVID-19, which is, as we're all aware, has cost the country millions and billions of pounds in funding of wages and all sorts of other things, the economy. And on top of that, we've got the divorce settlement with the EU. So, that's on the negative side. But on the plus side, we now have the opportunity to move forward as a sovereign nation. There's still a lot of choppy water along the way. It's not all going to be a calm sailing. So, but I think for the future, the negatives, the positives outweigh the negatives in terms of the way we're moving. And if I look at my own business, an international business focused on developing markets, emerging markets, the opportunities there are endless. And the UK, with its contacts with the Commonwealth and other nations around the world, has got a great opportunity to move forward.
Absolutely. Well, at least we've got some positive cheer on what has been a really difficult couple of months. Michael Potter, thank you so much for joining me on Channel's Business Global. Coming up on Channel's Business Global, I'll be discussing what this post-Brexit trade deal could mean for Africa with the chair of Nigerians in the Square Mile, Bite